Hi, hello, dear students. How are you? Hope so. You are doing great. This is Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel, Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to teach the various levels of objective type examinations regarding the maths with amazing super tips and tricks, especially JEE Mains and MSET. So, I uploaded more and more videos. If you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them, whose links are added in below description. And also some links can be opened by clicking the I button on the top corner of every video. Okay, if you not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe. At the same time, click the bell notification. Then every video notified to you without missing you. We can watch it for your better progress. These are very helpful to you. Okay. In today's session, I'm going to discuss about one of the important, interesting topic, general topic regarding the MSET, that is permutations and combinations. So on this topic, I'm discussing about the previous years of the year 2020. Okay, what I'm going to discuss? Permutations which are given of the year 2020. Without delay, let's get started. Are you ready? Look at this question number 1. What is given here? You have to read the question carefully, sentence by sentence. The total number of 3-digit and 5-digit integers, total number of 3-digit integers as well as 5-digit integers, which can be formed using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are using these 6 digits. We have to form the 3-digit numbers, and as well as 5-digit numbers is asking its sum. Total means sum. That's it. Okay. Here you have to take one care. In case of 0 is there, you have to observe that carefully. First you can concentrate. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you are using 3-digit number. That is a 3-digit number I am using for this solution. Using digits, what are the using digits? Using digits I am writing. What are those? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of them are there? 6 are there. From the 6 digits, we have to find out first 3-digit number first. We can form the 3-digit number. 3-digit number means we need the 3 places. 3-digit numbers we can form by the using these 6 digits. We need the 3 places. And one more sentence we have to read here. Okay, and also we have to form the 3-digit and 5-digit numbers. What is the condition here? But using the each digit not more than once in each number is. So means what is the meaning of this one? We have to choose only one digit one time only. Indirectly, repetition is not allowed. Repetition is not allowed. That is important point here. First we can consider 3-digit number from these 6 digits. How many places we are there here? 1, 2, 3. 3 places we can fill with the 6 digits is 6p 3 ways, because repetition is not there. I have given to you. Repetition is not there means we can use NPR formula. This is called as arrangement. Number means arrangement. NPR when we can use and the repetition is not allowed. Is given that particularly repetition is not there. Okay. Then therefore the number of numbers, 3-digit numbers from these 6 digits we can arrange in 6p 3 ways. But in which 0 is there. If 0 is in the first place numbers also there. Suppose in the 6p3 numbers, there are the numbers which are 0 is in the first place. If 0 is in the first place, is it a 3-digit number? No. If 0 is in the first place, it becomes a 2-digit number. So there are the numbers in this 6p3, 2-digit numbers also. Those we have to remove. Then only we can get the exclusively 3-digit numbers. How many 2-digit numbers are there? How you know? 0 is already filled there. First place suppose comes. The remaining digits are 5. Places are 2 left out. In these 2 places, we can fill the any 2 digits from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits we can fill the 2 places is a 5p 2 ways. We have to remove it. Why I am removing? Because in 6p3 there are the 2-digit numbers also. But what we want only 3-digit numbers. How you know those are the 2-digit numbers? Because of in this 6p3, 0 first place numbers also we can get. 0 is the first place, you know that clearly, no value 0 in the first place. Some cases, assumptions like telephone numbers, telegraph numbers, except such cases, 0, no value in the first place. That's why we have to remove it. Okay, now we can simplify it. A given hint, how we can use 6 with how can you write continuous 3 numbers from 6, 6, 5, 4 with minus 5, 4. Continuous 2 numbers. Here 6 5s 30, 34s 120. 120 minus 5 4s 20. 120 minus 20 is 100. Therefore, 3 digit numbers are 100 are there. Now we can concentrate on 5 digit numbers. 5 digit numbers also we have to collect here. 5 digit numbers means what? We want the 5 places. Same concept here also. 5 digit number we want means we have to fill the 5 places from the 6 digits. That is 6p5. Again same way here also, if 0 comes in the first place, that becomes a 4 digit number. There are the 4 digit numbers in the 6p5. You have to remove it. How many 4 digit numbers are there? 0 is in the first place. There are the 5 digits. Places are 4. There are the 4 places with 5 digits we can fill in 5p4 ways. This is exclusively 5 digit numbers. Okay, now we have to simplify this also. 6p5 can simplify it. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Continuous numbers, we can start with 5 numbers. Digits, that's also not 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. With minus 5p4. Same way, you can start with 5, then 4, then 3, then 2. Right, 4 numbers, continuous numbers. So, for easiness purpose, 5, 4, 3, 2, we can take a note. 5, 4, 3, 2, if you take the common, what is left over here? Here 6, here minus 1 is left over. Directly also we can split 5 4s 20, 26. What is 26? 20 into 6 is 120. 120 into this 5 is 120 into 5 is 600. Okay. How many 3 digit numbers are there? 100 are there. How many 5 digit numbers are there? 600 are there. We want what? Total. Therefore, total we want 100 plus 600 is clearly 700. Okay, simple way you can do it. In this common, no need to take the common. You can take directly also. That's not a big issue. Small means what simple step. I saved it. Okay, right. 700 is which option? It is clearly third option. Is it clear now? Just we have to concentrate the given condition here. Given that we need the total 5 digit numbers and 3 digit numbers plus total we want, in which we are using these digits and repetition is not there. That's it, right? Look at the question number 2. What is given? In how many ways can each arrangement the letters of the word attain? In how many ways can each arrangement of the letters of the word attain? Condition is that so that T's are together. We have to arrange the letters of the word attain. What is the condition that in that there are T's, you know that clearly. These, how many of them are there? 2 T's are together. Together in the sense as one place. Okay. In case of together, maybe any category, we can take it as one unit. Okay, right. Here, what are the together? 2 T's together. Means what? We can arrange like this. T2s as one unit. In case of together, you have to concentrate like this. How many T's are there? 2. 2 T's as one unit. Remaining are what? Remaining are A, I, N. I, N in attain word. Okay, we can understand that here together is taken as one unit. 1 plus remaining here, there are the 4 units. 1 plus 4 we can arrange is in 5 is in 5 factorial ways. Okay, once again I am explaining. We want the number of ways of arranging the letters of the word attain in which T's are together. What are maybe category together? Maybe T's, maybe vowels, maybe consonants and so on. We can take it as one place. You can write is in one place, that is taken as one unit. Remaining letters, whatever may be left out, you can write as it is. You know, after filling the T and T is one place, remaining letters are A, I, N. I have taken like this. Here, including this double T as one unit, remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5 units we can arrange. Arrangement of 5 units. Its arrangement we can take it as 5 units can be arranged as 5 factorial. But here you can understand that in these four letters, there are the repetition A. A is repeated how many times? 2 times. If it is repeated 2 times, we can divide it by 2 factorial. Suppose if it is repeated 3 times, divided by 3 factorial, like that. You know, some portion of the repetition is deleted, but application indirectly it will be. So, in this case, we can use it. That's why when the repetition is there, here 2 A's are repeated. That's the total arrangement by 2 factorial we can take. So actually these also we can arrange TT among themselves. TT are both are same letters. If you arrange the TT are 2 factorial by 2 factorial is 1 only. That's why nothing to worry about this TT. So remaining letters, these two we can arrange. Maybe A, I, N, A, like that we can arrange now. That's why. So 5 factorial by 2 factorial. 5 factorial is 120 by 2 factorial is 2. 120 by 2 is 60. That's it. That is clearly third option, right? Is it clear? Now can come to the next question. It's a direct question. How many multiples of 5 are there from 1 to 10 to 95? How many multiples of are there? Multiples of 5 are there from 10 to 95, including both 10 and 95. So we can understand that we are starting with 10, ending with 95. There are the numbers between 10 and 95. We want to collect the which are multiples of 5. We can start with the is mentioned that clearly including 10 and 95. Thus we can start with what for this solution? Multiples of 5, you know that clearly 10 is multiple of 5, 15 is multiple of 5, and 20 is multiple of 5, and 25 is multiple of 5. Like that we can take last 95 is also multiple of 5. Okay. So how many of them are there? How can you calculate it? Simply you can write 10 we can write 5 into 2, and 15 we can write 5 into 3, 25 into 4, like that. Last 5 into 19, 5 90s are 95. You know 5 multiples are 2 from starting from 2, 2, 3, 4 up to 19. So 2 to 19 means how many of them are there? Yes, 2 to 19 is exactly 18. So there are the 18 multiples from 10 to 95, multiples of 5 from 10 to 95, including 10 and 95. You can start from 2, 2, 3, 4 up to 19. 2 to 19 is total numbers are 18. So total number of multiples of 5. Number of multiples of 5 is equals to 18, including 10 and 95. That is which option? It is clearly second option, right? So some such type of general questions also will go. No need to worry, just you have to concentrate what is a given question and what is a given condition. That's it. So here 4, what is that? Here clearly given that the number of ways of choosing. Choosing means what? Selection means combination. Choosing a committee from 4 men and 6 women. You have to choose a committee of so and so from the 4 men and 6 women. Okay. What is the condition that? So that the committee includes at least 2 men. The committee includes at least 2 men. Means minimum 2 members. 2 men you have to choose. And exactly twice as many as women. As men means what? Minimum 2 men we can choose. Then women is, suppose if 2 men if we choose, we can choose a women is double of the men. That means 4. Like that we have to choose the women. Women is depends upon the men means selection. So if you choose the minimum 2 members of men, then women is double we have to select, means 4, like that. So how many ways you can select? He is asking simply, very simple question. Try to understand. There are 2 categories, men and women. So how many men are there? 4 men are there. I am writing as a data like this. Men is 4 men. Okay, 4 men, and women 6 women. Okay, 6 women. There are the 4 men, right? So in which 4 men and 6 women are there. We have to select the committee. Its selection. At least 2 men. At least 2 men means what? Minimum can start with the men 2. We can start 2. Then we can choose a women, double of the men. So 2 men means women are 4. Yes, we can take one case. Same, we can raise a woman selection of men, minimum 2. Then we can select the next 3. So if you, because there are totally 4 men on that, now we can select the maybe 3 men. Women are double of the 3 is 6 women we have to select. So shall I use a 4 men? If you use a 4 men, women must be 8 will be, but the maximum women are 6 only. That's why we cannot move further. We have to consider 2 cases only. One is 2 men and 6 women, one case, as well as 3 men and 2 men and 4 women is one case, and 3 men and 6 women is other case. Is it clear now? That's it. How we can select it? You know, selection means what? Combination. We can select the first case. Here we can take type 1, type 2 also, as 1, as 2, selection of 1, selection of 2. In first selection, we can choose a 2 men from the 4 is 4C2 into, this is selection 1, into, again, because we want the men and the women also. In case of and, this and that, we have to take the into. 4 men from the 4, we can choose a 2 men is 4C2 into, from the 6 women, you have to choose a 4 women is 6C4. So we can calculate this value is how much? 64C2. Again, I am writing 4C2 is as 6C4. Shall I write 6C2? I have given the hint to you. What is that? You know, this is NCR is equals to NC n minus R. This step we have already, that is we are using here. 6C4, we can write 6 minus 4 is 2 also. 2 calculation minimize. Now we can split it. 4C2 we can write 4 into 3 by 2 into 1 plus 6C2 we can write into. 6C2 we can write 6 into 5 by, this is into. 6 into 5 by 2 into 1. 2 cancel here, 4 2 times, 2 3 6 here into 2 3s, 3 5 is 15. 6 15 is 90. This is a selection 1. The from the 4 men, 2 men and 6 women, 4 women. We have to select the is 90 ways. Now one more case is there, that is second case. We can select the 3 men from the 4 men is 4C3 into 6 women from the 6 women is 6C6. Okay. Again 4C3 shall I write according to this one? 4C3 same as 4C1 into 6C6 we can write 6C0. You know 4C1 value, whatever may be this value, there is one, same only we can get it. 4C1 simply 4 into 6C0 is 1. You know 6C6 also 1 only. If these two are equal, maybe it is 0, that value should be 1. Like this we have to remember some simple calculations. No need to worry, more calculations. Okay. In the type 1, we got the 90. Type 2, we can get the 4. Total we want. Together both 90 plus 4 we want, clearly it is 94. That's it. This is selection of the men and women according to the given condition. Okay, 94 is clearly which option? It is clearly third option. Okay, right? Question number 5. What is given here? From 5 consonants and 5 vowels, how many words can be formed? We have to form the word from the 5 consonants and 5 vowels. If you ask the 5 consonants, 5 vowels, how many words are formed, you can take the arrangement. Okay, that is okay. But here and one more word is given. How many words can be formed means arrange the, we want the arrangement, and using 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Means what, we are using only 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Means what you have to do, you have to select the 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Total how many? 5, and then arrange them. That is only this question. Means what, here we need selection and arrangement. Is it clear? There are 5 consonants and 5 vowels. Okay, vowels like this also we can write. Right. So there are the 5 consonants and 5 vowels. How many of them are select? Select 3 consonants and 2 vowels and arrange 5 of them and its arrangement. Okay, we have to select and arrangement. So what you can do for this one? First you can select. So arrangement means we need the 5 places like this. We want the 5 letter word. 5 letter word we want. From the how many vowels? 3 vowels. How many consonants? 3 consonants and 2 vowels. From 5 consonants and 5 vowels. First we can select and arrangement. This is selection and arrangement. Selection and its arrangement. Shall I do like this? So how many members are, how many consonants are there? 5 consonants. We have to select the 3 is 5C3 into how many vowels are there? There are the 5 vowels. You have to select 2 vowels, that is 5C2. Then its arrangement. How many places we want? 5 letter word we want the 5 places. Can be arranged in 5 factorial ways, right? Here selection is over and arrangement is also over. 5C3 we can write. I said to you 5C3 we can split it. 5C3 also same as 5C2. NCR is equals NC n minus R I have given already. 5C3 is same as 5C2. One more 5C2 is there. Into 5 factorial is 120. You know 5 factorial means we can write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 120. 5C2 we can write 5 into 4 by 2 into 1. This is also 5 into 4 by 2 into 1 is 120 into 120 is also there. 2 2s, it is 10. This is also 2 2s cancel, it is also 10. 10 into 10 into 120. 10 into 10 into 100. 100 into 120 is 12,000. That's it. Very simple question. But here you have to take selection as well as arrangement. Select the 3 consonants from the 5 consonants and 2 vowels from the 5 vowels. Then arrange the total 5 letters is in 5 factorial ways. Together we want. That is only a required solution. What is that? 12,000 is clearly first option. Right? Look at the next question 6. What is given? Find the number of ways of arranging 6 red balls and 6 black balls in a row. There are 2 types of colors, red and black. Of each 6 red and black balls are 6 each. Arranged in a row as a line. And what is the condition that no 2 black balls are together? Here we have to arrange those 6 black and 6 red such that no 2 black balls are together. Maybe balls, maybe persons, maybe vowels, consonants, whatever, maybe 2 of things are not together case is there. First accept those, remaining we have to arrange by leaving one place for the what not together things, right? That is one of the important point here. Here which are not together, no 2 of the which are not together, 6 blacks, okay. Except 6 black balls, remaining red we can arrange like as a line, just like you can concentrate here. I am explaining very simple way, easy way, only data I am using just like. We can arrange 6 red balls by leaving one place for the white, black, sorry. 6 red ball, red and red and red I am arranging by leaving one place for the red. I am arranging like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6 red I arranged by leaving one place for the black because of condition here no blacks are together. So 6 red arrangement, 6 R's arrangement. R means what else? Red arrangement is 6 factorial you can take. This is red arrangement. There is no condition about the red. We can arrange 6 red by leaving one place for the black. 6 red can be arranged in 6 factorial ways. This is okay. Red part is over. Now we can come to the black. In case of line, after filling this R's here, so how many places are left over? Between the R's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and we can count starting place as well as ending place also in case of the row. Okay, including starting place and ending place totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places are left over. From these 7 places, we can fill the 6 blacks in how many ways? Yes, 6 ways because of this is arrangement. Now 7 blank places. Now in 7 blank places, blanks can be filled with 6 blacks in how many ways? 7p6 ways. 7p6 ways. Maybe we can arrange a black like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, 6 places. Maybe we can leave those two. Side by side, red can be side by side also, but black not side by side. Including the starting place and ending place, there are the 7 places are left over. In these 7 places, we can arrange 6 blacks is in 7p6 way. 7p6, how can you write? That is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 6 numbers we can write continuously. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you multiply with into 1, no problem at all. You think so? Okay. Now this one shall I rewrite? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. I am writing as 6 factorial. That is 7 into 6 factorial. You can write this is. Black arrangement is 7 into 6 factorial. Red arrangement is 6 factorial. Together, we want red and black together. In this, I'm putting as a into dash, into. In place of into, we can fill the blacks. Okay. X place, we can fill the black balls. Black balls. Okay, right. So, together we need black and red together. Means we can take the into. Together arrangement is 6 factorial into 7 into 6 factorial. That is 7 into 6 factorial into 6 factorial, right? 7 into 6 factorial into 6 factorial is which option? Yes, it is clearly fourth option. So simple, so easy. And what is the condition here? No two of the same things together. Condition, maybe the things are maybe balls, maybe persons, maybe vowels, whatever may be concept. Process is same, right? You may change the name. Look at this question. If the number of all permutations of the letters of the word mathematics, number of all permutations of letters of the word mathematics in which repeated letters are not together is given as 982 into x, then he is asking this x value. Okay, x value, how can you find out? First, what is a given question? Clearly understand that we have to arrange the letters of the word mathematics. So many ways we can arrange that. Given 982 into x, what is the condition? That repeated letters are not together. You know that clearly in this word, there are the repeated letters. What are the repeated letters? I am writing first M. M is repeated. S. MM. S. Then TT repeated. Then A is repeated. AA. Then what are the repeated? A, T, M. These three types of letters are repeated. Remaining are what? What are the remaining? T already repeated. H is not repeated. H. Then I, C. Yes. These are the non-repeated letters. These are the repeated letters. Total, how many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more is there. What is that? E. E also there. This is E. E is also not repeated. E I am writing here. There are 11 letters in this word mathematics. Okay. In which repeated letters are M, T, A is given that repeated letters are not together arrangement we want. What I am doing for this case, I am doing in reverse order. Suppose repeated letters are together, if you take from the total arrangements, if you remove the repeated letters arrangement, then we can collect the not repeated arrangement. Okay, that is one of the important point I am going to explain here. First, I am arranging all letters of the word of mathematics, the total arrangement that is called. So, what is total arrangement? How many letters are there here? Total arrangement without condition. That is, there are 11 letters, 1, 2, 3, 4, totally. If we are 5 plus 6, 11 letters. 11 letters can be arranged as in 11 factorial. You have to remember this is 11 factorial. Total arrangement without condition I am writing. There are 11 letters, we can arrange in 11 factorial by, if there are any repetitions like this, you know, M is repeated twice, we can divide it by 2 factorial. Similarly, T is repeated twice into 2 factorial, and A is repeated twice into 2 factorial. This is one of the arrangement when the repeated letters are there. Okay, the total arrangement without condition, total letters are 11 letters can be 11 factorial by, in which there are the M's repeated twice, 2 factorial you can write, T repeated twice you can write 2 factorial, A is repeated twice you can write 2 factorial. If it is repeated 3 means 3 factorial, like that you can write. This is total arrangement without condition. Now I am taking the together arrangement. Similar means repeated letters together arrangement now. So repeated letters together arrangement I am concentrating. Repeated letters together. Means what? Together means we can allow in one place. You know, I'm allowing 2 m's is one place, mm as one place, and tt is also one place, and a is also one place. These are the mm is taken as one unit because together I am taking. tt is also one unit together. A is also one unit. We can take the together. Repeated letters together I am taking. Remaining letters. What are the remaining letters here? H, I, C, S, E or single. Okay. So totally we can count the, I said to you, together we can take it as one unit. You know, this is one unit. This is one. This is also one unit. This is also one unit. Here totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 units. These 5 plus 3, 8 units arrangement we have to take. Okay. So when the repetition is there, we can take it as one unit. Here 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 of them are there, and these are individually one letter. Means what? There are 5 letters. Totally 5 plus 3, 8 units arrangements. Its arrangement we can write is equals to 8 factorial. This is total arrangement is 11 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Together arrangement is 8 factorial, but what we want? Repeated letters are not together. Means what? Repeated letters are not together in the sense. Repeated letters not together in the sense. From the total arrangement, what is total arrangement? From the total arrangement, we have to subtract the repeated arrangement. Repeated arrangement. This is one way we can do, easiest way. So, what is total arrangement is given here? What you got total arrangement? 11 factorial by 2 factorial is a 2. 2 into 2 into 2, you can write 8. Minus together arrangement is 8 factorial. Okay. Here I am taking the LCM is 8. By taking the LCM is 8 here, 11 factorial into 11 factorial minus 8 into 8 factorial by 8. Okay. I am taking this 1 by 8 is outside. 1 by 8 I am taking out. And here 11 factorial shall I write? 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 factorial. Okay, we can start with 11. 11 into 10 into 9 into 1 to 8 we can write 8 factorial. This is for this 11 factorial. Now one more is there, what is that? Minus 8 into 8 factorial, right? Now we can understand that 1 by 8 here. From among these two terms we can take 8 factorial is common. I am taking at the end. Now what is left? 11 into 10 into 9 with minus 8 into here 8 factorial I am writing, right? Now 10 into 11 into 10 into 9, 9 into 11, 99 into 10, yes, 990, 990 minus 8 is 982. And here what is there here? 8 factorial shall write 8 into 7 factorial by already 8 is there, by 8 into this is 982. Okay, one 8 gets cancelled. Do you know what is 7 factorial? A 7 factorial is clearly 5040. 5040 into 982 we got. 7 factorial we can collect 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 2 into 1. If you expand it, it is 5040. So 5040 into 982 we got. What is given here? 982 into x is given. In place of x, what is there? 982 already we got it. In place of x, what is there? 5040. In place of x is 5040. That is only our required solution. So, what is the option? Yes, it is clearly first option. Is so easy, but you can concentrate calculation. This question, what is given that if x and y are represents the number of letters of the word Atharapataram. Atharapataram, one word is given. We can arrange the letters of word or what are maybe letters here, you know that clearly in this word, such that first one all A's together and second one no two A's together respectively. Means what? X indicates all A's together arrangement, Y indicates no two A's together arrangement of this letters of the word Atharapataram. Then is asking X plus Y result. Simple, but you can concentrate two types of arrangement. A's together arrangement, that is taken as X, and no two A's together arrangement, that is taken as Y. First, from the given word, we can understand that we have to concentrate on A's first. A's are, so there are the 1, 2, 3, 4 A's. A's are 4, I am writing side by side, suppose. There are the 4 A's and repeated, then T's are also repeated, T's. Then R's are repeated, R also I am writing. First I am writing what are the letters of the word, this letters of this word. So R's are taken and T's are over, A's are over, then PM. PM. These are the letters of the word. Totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 2, 10 letters are there. Okay. So it's okay. But what is X indicates? X indicates what? All A's together. X indicates A's together. A's together means we can take A's are 1 unit. All A's is 1 unit. A's together. Okay. A's means what? All these 4 A's you can take in as 1 unit like this. Sorry, A's together. All A's as 1 unit. Other than these A's, what are the left over? T's, then R's, then PM. Okay. Other than these 4 as 1 unit, remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. These 6 units and this is 1 unit. Total we can arrange X is in what that is called as X arrangement. That is indicated as X. Okay. X is equals to what now? X is equals to this total 6 plus 1, 7 units can be arranged as 7 factorial by, in these 6 there are the repetitions. There are 2 T's, we can take the 2 factorial. There are 2 R's, we can take the 2 factorial. No other repetitions are there. In these only have to concentrate. There are the 2 T's repeated 2 factorial, 2 R's repeated 2 factorial. This is X. X means what? The arrangement of all A's together. Next you can come to the Y. For this is case 1, this is first point. What this is I used. Now second point. No A's together. No A's together means what? Other than A's, we can arrange remaining letters. No A's, no 2 A's. No 2 A's together. So other than the A's, we have to fill the remaining letters. Other than A's, remaining letters are TT, leaving 1 place for the A's. No 2 A's together means other than the letters A, we can arrange the T, some gap, T, then R, maybe gap, maybe R, maybe. Not only side by side these, we can write in any manner. Other than A's, we can arrange the remaining 6 letters like this by leaving 1 place for the A's. Then R, gap, P, then gap, M. Okay, we can arrange these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 letters we can arrange as 6 factorial by, there are 2 letters 2 factorial T's and 2 letters R factorial R 2 factorial, right? And for 4 A's, there are how many places? Including starting place and ending place. One, that is some X indicated. X place filled with A. Okay, there are how many places? Starting to ending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. These 7 places you can fill 4 A's is in 7P4 ways, right? 7P4 is we can write by, what is there? Again, these 4 A's are repeated by 4 factorial. This is indicates as a Y. Okay. You know X is what? Y is what? So X plus Y is what? What is X here? X is 7 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial plus Y is 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial and 7P4 shall I write? 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. Continuous numbers 7, 6, 5, 4 you can write. Here already by 4 factorial is there. By 4 factorial we can write 24. So you can take the calculation here. 6 4s 24 gets cancelled, right? Now we can observe that 7 factorial shall write 6 factorial into 7. 7 into 6 factorial by this one. 7 into 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial we can write plus here 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 7 5 is 35. Okay. From these two terms, what is a common out? 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial is common out. Here what is left over? Here 7 is left over. Here plus 35 is left over. Okay, simplification, take it carefully. According to options also you have to minimize the steps here. Options are in this manner, that's why you have to take the simplification like this. 6 factorial, finally 6 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 7 plus 35 is how much? 42 into 42. That is only a required option. Okay, that is which option? Yes, it is clearly third option. Is it clear? Right. Look at this question. This is a very easy question. By using some shortcut tip I am doing this. Is for that what you have to do, what is that shortcut tip, one by one we can discuss now. First I am reading the question. What is that? The number of integers x, y, z, w satisfying this equation. So there are the four letters x, y, z, w. We have to find out number of integers which are satisfying on this equation, as well as x, y, z value each is greater than equals to -1 and w is greater than equals to 1. How can you calculate this? Is you can understand that first taken as given first equation I am taking as like this: x plus y plus z plus w is a 25. Keep it side as a 1. And we can consider all these x, y, z must be positive integers. W already positive integer which is starting from 1 to infinity. No need to worry about the w, but these are not positive integers. We can reduce these are into positive integer. Positive integer means it's starting from 1. Okay, to reduce into positive integers, what you have to do? First I am considering x. X is greater than equals to 1. So we greater than equals to -1. By taking the -1 is this side becomes x plus 1 is greater than equals to 0. To reduce into positive integer, adding 1 on both sides means what? It becomes x plus 2 greater than equals to 1. Right. Similarly, what are the remaining? Y is greater than equals to -1 means y plus 1 greater than equals to 0 means y plus 2 is greater than equals to 1. Right. Same way, what is a z? Z is greater than equals to -1 is given. From this, z plus 1 is greater than equals to 0. We want the integer 1. Means what we have to add? We have to add the 1 on both sides. Here z plus 2 is also greater than equals to 1. And given that w is a greater than equals to 1. Okay, we have the x plus 2 is a 1 and more than 1, y plus 2 is 1 and more than 1, z plus 2 is 1 and more than 1, w is a 1 and more than 1. So you have to consider all these four. These four formations we can collect from the equation 1. How can you collect it? So this is process. After that you can understand why I am doing all these steps. So to reduce into x plus 2, y plus 2, z plus 2 and w form here x for x 2 is missed, for y 2 is missed, z for 2 is missed, w don't want anything. Adding 2 plus 2 plus 2. What is that? This one shall I write? Now equation 1 shall I write? X plus 2 with 2 plus y plus 2 with plus z plus 2 plus w is equals to what I did here? 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6 is added left side. If you added the 6 is left side means we should add right side also now. Therefore we should add 6 on right side, that is 25 plus 6 is we can add, that is 25 plus 6 is 31, you can get it. Now we can take each value, each value, this is x plus 2 is a positive integer starting with 1 and more than 1. This is a positive integer, this is a positive integer, this is a positive integer, this is also positive integer. For each is taken as sum t1, t2, t3 like this. Let t1 is x plus 2, t2 is y plus 2, t3 is z plus 2 and t4 is w. Therefore this equation becomes what? This is t1 plus this is t2 plus this is t3, then t4 is equals to 31. In this equation you can observe that there are the four letters t1, t2, t3, t4, each is greater than equals to 1. I said to you this is t1, this is t2, this is t3, this is t4. Each is greater than equals to 1 and equals to some 30. I am giving that tip here. the number of positive integral solutions of an equation some x1 plus x2 plus up to xr is equals to n can get by this tip, that is n minus 1c r minus 1, where x1, x2, x3 are all positive integers. Means what? They are starting from 1 to infinity. Then the number of solutions, this is called as n minus 1c r minus 1 indicates number of solutions of this equation. That is only is asking number of integer solutions we want. So they in place of x1, x2, x3 up to xr. So what is r indicates? How many terms are there in addition? That is number r indicates. What is n indicates? This sum is n indicates. In this equation, what is in place of n? 31 is there. In place of r, 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. Therefore, what is answer now? 31 minus 1c, 4 minus 1. That is a 30c3. Okay, this is one of the shortcut tip. Such type of equations we can use. This is important for mains and MSET. Is given this year 2020, one of the shift. Okay, that is our required solution. That is 30c3 is which option? That is clearly second option. Some additional tips you have to use. What is this tip? When we can use? Then the x1 plus x2 plus xr is equals to n. If x1, x2 up to xr are positive integral solutions, can get number of solutions is n minus 1c r minus 1. Compare this formula. Here x1, x2 up to xr, r terms, there are 4 terms here. Each is a positive integer. And also n is 31. That is all used here. Clear? So these are the various questions which are given in previous MSET of the year 2020 from the topic what? Permutations and combinations. All types of questions I did from the sum of from AP, sum of from the TS, what are maybe deleted portion is there. Mostly I didn't do. So maybe 1 or 2 applications are there. That is compulsory. We can't delete total chapter because some deleted portion, some part is deleted. So that's why some applications are there. Even I explained clearly, detailedly. I hope so I followed it very well. So please watch the video till end and do the practice. Even if you have any doubt, please put a comment. Definitely I will rectify your doubts. Okay. Now I conclude this video is here. I will come with a new topic with new energy. Till then, have a great time. Take care.